Of course, the mandala is done, but I want to recite the Harshada. Yeah, so so it leaves positive imprint to realize emptiness in everyone's heart, even one doesn't understand the meaning. Lama Domba Chumden de Dejin Shaban Da Chamba Yang Da Ban
Page 229.
Dan Shadu Temba Dawar Shepa Jiten
Kempa
Kyo
Kibul
Due
Kalo
Kalo
Gyoa
Lada
Lada Me
Minam
Pa Lada Minam
Tomba
Ki Tumpa
Sangye
Sangye Chumden De Pel Gyawa Shakya
Chumden
Tupa La Chaks Chedo Kyapsu Chewo
Lama Tomba
Chumden
Chumden
De
de
De Shin
Dejin
Shakpa
Shaban
Tra
Da
Chompa Yang Dakpa Sope Sangye
Rikpada
Rikpada
Shakso
Shashu
Temba
Dempa
Deva
Deva
Shepa
Shepa Jiten
Jiten
Kyam
Kemba
Kebul Due Kalo Gyoa
Hada
Lada Me
Menam
Pa
Je
Lada
Tomba
Minam
Sangye
Kitumpa
Chumden
Sangye
de
Chumden De
Banja
Pel Gyawa Shupa La Chak Selo
Choda
Chedo Kyapsu
Jagwo Cheo
Cheo
Lama Tomba
Chumden De De Shin Shakpa Dra Chompa Yang Dakpa Sope Sangye Ripada Shashu Dempa Deva Shepa Jiten Kyampa Kebul Due Kalo Gyoa Lana Me Pa Lada Minam Kitumpe Sangye Chumden De
Banjawa Chaja
Pa La
Tuwa
Chak Selo
Choda
Chedo Kyapsu
Jagwo
Cheo
Kamse Ganye
To Kyutam Se Sachen De La Gompa Dempo Nengani Jiten Di Na Choche Sun De Se Kepa Kyo La Chak Selo
Namda
Namda
Gonga
Kuna
Chodo
Chokto Sung Zangwa Yeshe Gyaso Se Gilupod Rapo Jiten Sumna Lamaewa Gyopo Chuna Kyo La Chak Selo Tensho Dempa Drime Dawe Shel Sedo Drawa Kyo La Chak Selo Dildra Kyo Dra Jipe Sumaj Name Kien Chen Kyo La Chak Selo Gyumpo Tuche Che Dempa Tamche Kepa Tumpa Sunam Yunteng Yatsu Shin De Shin Shek La Chak Selo Dape De Chadwell Wagyu Gering Asun De Dro Shin Chito Dendang Chogyo Pa Shigyo Che La Chak Selo Dril Ne Dril Lam Yantun Lapa Dakla Raptu Ne Shingi Dampa Yunten Denge Dun La Yang Chak Selo Lipa Chiya Mija Shingewa Punsun Sokpa Che Rangi Semni Yong Sudul Dini Sangye Tempayin.
Read the English. Do the English straight.
Do not commit any unwholesome actions. Engage in perfect wholesome actions. Subdue your mind thoroughly. This is a teaching of the Buddha. A star, a defective view, a butter lamp flame, an illusion, a dewdrop, a water bubble, a dream, lightning, a cloud. See all causative phenomena like this.
As I mentioned quite some time ago, the star is what the emptiness. Dongma Ni only. So complete translation in English, emptiness only. Dongma Ni. So Ni cuts the ordinary emptiness. So stomach is empty of food, and your purse is empty of money, and your mug empty of milkshake. So, but in the dear part, during the mathematics teaching, or the teaching them, so golden elephant in the temple. So always Krishna talk golden elephant in the temple. Yeah, so So cuts out in the emptiness. Ni. Dongba ni is not translated. The emptiness has been known so many years. The beginner translated that way. So it has been for so many years now. People who know the context, then they understand what is. So that's not so. Yeah. So as I mentioned before, you see, what exists are action objects. Samsara, hell, enlightenment, samsara, nirvana, happiness, problem, and then are action objects. All these things exist, but exist in man. Extremely subtle. And then the truth is extremely subtle, so subtle. How it exists, so subtle. So extremely subtle. So many famous meditators, there's kind of slipped out from that. So because so subtle, so slipped out from that, then either nihilism or eternalism follow that. So it's so extremely subtle how, for example, the eye, how the eye is extremely subtle. So that the reality is like, for our mind, doesn't exist. What exists doesn't exist. For hallucination mind, what doesn't exist? The real hell, real enlightenment, real samsara, real happiness, real pleasure, real suffering, real eye, real action, real... All this really exists. Really, 100% you believe, from beginning to rebirth. 100% you believe. It appears, 100% believe as it appeared. Oh, this is what we do. This is what we do. Total opposite. What doesn't exist, we believe 100%. What exists, we don't believe. It doesn't appear. We can say, we don't believe that. Oh, this is a lie. This is a lie. Understand? You have to know. Reality, life, things, how things exist. What is wrong in the life? What is right in the life? There. Most important is that. You understand? So then, so the whole world suffers. Global problem, so the country problems suffer, and the global problems, and then individual suffering, even one tiny insect, and even human being, all that's the root from all that suffering came from. Oceans of suffering, all of the sickness came from this. From this ignorance. Yes. So that's why we have to study Dharma. So important. That's why we have to meditate to get experience. So important. I don't make a third sound too much. So otherwise you might think I have to go to institute. Institute? What is it? Huh? What? Asylum. What? Mental asylum. Mental asylum. Mental asylum. Okay, thank you. What is that? Yeah, that's I want to let you know. Those who knows to remind, pursue to remind. And those who don't know, this is to show this is what is right, what is wrong. Life, the biggest mistake. What do you do? Okay? So I think by now the whole world here heard. I think by now the whole world heard. Some people turn their ear, because I make so loud, so turn ear, small hole, turn. So, so you see, we think we don't do mistakes, or our thought is perfectly right, but it's like that. Total mistake, with thinking concept of life. Yeah, so Rabrib, so defective view, I translate. Defective view. So in the text it says, like your vision of hair falling down while you're eating food. Hair falling down. There's no hair falling down, but your vision that. But I say, when you close, not totally close the eye, but a little bit close, when there's sun shining, a little bit close, then there's all kinds of hair, sort of curl like this or like that, or all kinds of, you see, going around. So then, so they say, it appears to you, but it's not there. So that's the example. That's the example. Appear, but it's not there. So, as I mentioned before, earlier, the eye, action, object, six sense object, form, sound, smell, taste, tangible object, form here. Sound, smell, taste, tangible object, and senses, and everything. It do not, even though it is merely labeled by the mind, it doesn't appear. So it doesn't appear to me. I don't know you. So it doesn't appear as it is merely labeled by mind. Right now, it's merely labeled by mind. Right before second. Merely labeled by your mind, but when they appear to you, never, it appears it appears from its own side, existing from its side. You see? Real one. Oh, so everything I accept, everything held enlightenment, everything, sense of the senses. So as hard as all the elements and the Four Noble Truths, I mean 12 things. So the real one appearing. From there, never came to your mind. Never came to your mind. Never came to your mind. Not even middle level by mind. Sorry, not middle level, not even came to your mind. Just from that. You understand what I'm saying? Two hallucination. So decorated, projected there by the ignorance. It's exactly the same as the hallucination, Rabrib, this, what I described now. Exactly the same. It's not there. It appears real, but it's not there. What appears real to you, what you 100% believe is not there. This is what I've done, the same. The daily life. You know, your car, your house. I mean, the Lamantonga, what do you see? Real crazy sofa? What I see, real one. It's not there. Same as the Rabrib, this, as I described, when the eye, not completely closed now, but a little bit closer. Then you saw all these things. Same. Like the dream who didn't recognize it as a dream. Everything be real. So you believe it's real. Oh, like that. You see? As I mentioned, I say mirage. Oh, who believed the mirage is real. There's water, but there's no water. Like that. You understand? So that's much enough today. So Rabrib, so you see all your walking trees, real sky, real road, real car, real pizza, real, all this, everything, Rabrib, everything is Rabrib. You have to meditate like that. You have to practice awareness. Only teaching, or only during the teaching, emptiness, then nothing. Only when you meditate, maybe only meditate emptiness on your cushion, but after you got up, nothing. Everything is, this is real. Everything is then you see, your life is involved total opposite to the teaching and to what you meditate on the cushion. The rest of the time when you're moving, busy, totally follow ignorance. You are disciple, you are ignorance guru. You are slave. You are slave. You are slave to ignorance. You are slave to ignorance. You understand? You have to know that. You are slave to ignorance. You are ignorance. You understand? You are slave to your self-cherishing thought. Like that. So, that's what. Very important meditation, hallucination. Very unbelievable. We don't know. We always believe 100%. There's so many, because that's wrong concept. Hallucination, wrong concept. Believe there's so many problems in the life. So many problems coming from that concept, wrong concept. Not only cancer, so many problems. That we have to face. We suffer so much. You understand? The ignorance tortures you. self-cherishing thought, treachery, ignorance, root of samsara, treachery. So that, so Rabrib, so, okay, defective view. So, this, real flower, defective view. So from there, so all the light from there, defective. Okay, true that. Rabrib. So you Rabrib, action, object, or Rabrib, hallucination, the awareness. So then you see the truth. You see the truth. After recognizing that, then only then you know what the truth is in your life. What is the truth in your life? In my life, truth is hallucination. In your life, this emptiness is your truth. In my life, this real one is truth. In my life, hallucination. Isn't that joking? So that okay, that is circumcision. So Rabrib is something that we should meditate for, not just few minutes, but something. Subject to meditate for years. Then after realizing, then you see everything is illusion. Genchamba, one of my teachers said, after he realized, then 15 days, after 15 days, developing the realization of our emptiness, after 15 days, then you see things as illusion. That's going to get some of this experience. So that's. So first you realize absolute truth, then you realize conventional truth. I don't know exactly English conventional truth, but it's truth for all obscure mind. All truth for the all obscure mind. I don't want the truth for the absolute mind. So that's so so the meditation is the cultural phenomena, particularly your object or your anger, attachment. Your life. People observe your anger, your attachment to the family, then possession, then your body, that cherished most by you among all the sentient things. All that. So the meditation on that. So then that eliminates the ignorance, root of samsara. Then also realize nature impermanence. Even subtle impermanence that it changes every minute. All these things do not last. They change every minute, every second by second, by the cause conditions. It's this flower, when you look at it, very nice, but they're changing minute, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second, by cause conditions. So get older, get degenerated, older. We don't notice, but you see, it changes by hour, and minute by minute, second by second. It do not last, even within a second. It changes by cause conditions. So that's why That's why then we only notice the difference in morning and the evening. I mean, after many hours, or after one day. As the day goes, we notice the degenerated. Only when it's extremely gross changes, then we notice. But we don't notice. We don't notice those subtle ones. So why it degenerating day by day? Morning, even one day morning, I said it's the morning, then it doesn't last. It cannot stay like that in the evening time. Also like that. So that is changed by the hour by hour. That changed by minute, and that changed by second. So even it doesn't last the second or like that by cause condition. All like that. So there's nothing there to be attached to. So there's nothing there to be attached to. So that is to not hallucinate. That is to not hallucinate your mind, the attachment. Concept of permanence and then attachment. So that's the reality. By thinking reality, then you don't let your mind or hallucination becomes permanent, then attachment, clinging, grasping. So that's why there's nothing to grasp up. Because it doesn't last even an hour, minute, a second. It doesn't last. So that. Also, these days I included the flowers. One thing just to let you know, I'm just. You see, after lunch, if I do, not as always, but when I do the purification after lunch, then because pollution, so then due to all the past, present, future, marriage, collective, material, marriage, collective, number sentient, number Buddhas. Then all the care. I think I told here, I think a few days ago, I think, calves, or the cow babies, and all the calves, cows, cow, cow babies, anyway. So I heard they are not treated well. They're throwing the truck, and even they have difficulties to walk on the truck. But they throw, and I heard like that. But anyway, even in Tso Pema, the babies, you see, put bamboo thing, whipped, you put around, then throw the babies inside. When the baby comes, so because the milk, you see, turns and then they die. So even in Tso Pema, but I'm sure in the West, I'm sure, in Tso Pema, that normal. For instance, the baby comes to get the milk. So anyway, so the babies who died suffered, the mother suffered so much separation, the mother also so much suffering. So they never to get reborn Lord. Never to get reborn Lord realms, and immediately to be born in Pure Land where they can be enlightened. And then or to receive perfectly either to receive perfectly in the body, meet mind the teaching, meet perfectly qualified man the Guru, revealing the understanding about enlightenment, and by placing most holy mind the word prayer, may they achieve full enlightenment. So I just said to you, but this is also when I do that and did that and then edit sometimes the flowers because in my room that's I don't know better good but many flowers in my room so like that. So you see the flowers, they look so very nice, but so many animals died. They look very nice, yes, but so many animals died. So many fishing, what did we give for the fish, to catch fish. So many worms died, but these people have to kill. So many animals died. So many sentient, like you, who want happiness, don't want to suffer, or someone get killed. But this, then we get to see this. This plant, so many animals died. So I try to eat these days the flowers, the animal died. They also to not be. Reborn Lord represent that to be same prayer before. So it happened like that to redeem. So we have to pray for them because we enjoy the flower, so we have to pray for them. And we gives us opportunity, opportunity to collect extensive merit, cause of enlightenment, especially among the happiness, highest cause of enlightenment, cause to achieve the and the infinite qualities of Buddha's holy body, holy spirit, holy mind, and all the paths, and then to free the numberless sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering, the six realms, sentient beings, the numberless, free them from oceans of samsara, bring to a full enlightenment. All that you are able to collect the merit by offering the flowers to the Buddha Dharma Sangha. Collect unbelievable merit like this to achieve a full enlightenment, and what I explained before, to bring all sentiment to enlightenment. So you collect unbelievable merit by offering this flower to Chenrezig, to Buddha Dharma Sangha. This great, incredible opportunity, unbelievable opportunity. All that this is given to you by a sentient being. This is given to you by a sentient being, by those worms being dead. Being dead to grow these flowers. People to grow these flowers, they have to die. They get killed, and the people, and also the people, all the people who want flower, they create so much negative karma. Who has enlightened mind working with this flower, difficult to say, and then with even bodhichitta, so attachment. So motivation, attachment, generally. So everything negative. Even people growing these flowers, all attachment, all negative karma. So it's an incredible, unbelievable opportunity to collect merit by the sentient being, suffering, being dead. You see, the human beings creating the karma, the animals being dead, killed. they have to die for you. You see, it's almost like they have to die for you. For you to get the flower to my offering, they have to die. So many animals that have to die. You see? Yeah, I mean, they're like, can you die this flower, somebody to my offering? I mean, it's almost like that, see? Like, if you compare yourself, can you die? I mean, it's okay to be killed, to grow this flower, somebody else to make offering to the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Can you understand? Okay. That's yeah. Dedication.
Senam diyam tam che jipayi, gopon tam ne kyungi drachil te, gada nadan chiwe lap trope, sipe sole drowa shu.
Yeah. I've forgotten.
Pray.
Mazan Jimmy, Shira Porochi, Majamenga Nangangu, Sozaran, Shituyama, Zanjavila, chant, chant,
I prostrate to the three noble rays.
Chant. Yeah, chant.
In English.
Huh?
In English.
Huh?
In English.
Yes.
Thus did I hear at one time the Bhagavan was dwelling on Mars of Vulture's mountain in Vajraya together with a great community of monks and a great community of bodhisattvas. At that time the Bhagavan was absorbed in the concentration on the categories of phenomena called profound perception. Also at that time the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Aya Avalokiteshvara looked upon the very practice of the profound perfection of wisdom, and beheld those 5 aggregates also as empty of inherent nature. Then through the power of Buddha, the Venerable Shariputra said this to the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Aya Avalokiteshvara. How should any son of the lineage trained to wish to practice the activity of the profound perfection of wisdom? He said that then the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Aya Avalokiteshvara said this to the Venerable Sharavati Putra. Shariputra, any son of the lineage or daughter of the lineage who wishes to practice the activity of the profound perfection of wisdom should look upon it like this correctly and repeatedly behold those 5 aggregates as empty of inherent nature. Form is empty, emptiness is form, emptiness is not other than form. Form is also not other than emptiness. In the same way, feeling, discrimination, compositional fact, and consciousness are empty. Shariputra, likewise, all phenomena are emptiness, without characteristic, unproduced, unceased, stainless, not without stain, not deficient, not fulfilled. Shariputra, therefore, in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no discrimination, no compositional factors, no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no visual form, no odor, no taste, no object of the and no phenomenon. There is no I element, and so up to and including no mind element, and no mental consciousness element. There is no ignorance, no extinction of ignorance, and so on up to and including no aging and death, and no extinction of aging and death. Similarly, there is no suffering, origination, cessation, and path. There is no exalted wisdom, no attainment, and also no non-attainment. Shariputra, therefore, because there is no attainment, Bodhisattvas rely on and dwell in the perfection of wisdom, the mind without obscuration and without fear, having completely passed beyond error, they reach the end point of nirvana. All the Buddhas who dwell in the 3 times also manifestly, completely awaken to unsurpassable, perfect, complete enlightenment. in reliance on the perfection of wisdom. Therefore the mantra of the perfection of wisdom, the mantra of great knowledge, the unsurpassed mantra, the mantra equal to the unequal, the mantra that thoroughly pacifies all suffering, should be known as truth, since it is not false. The mantra of the perfection of wisdom is declared. Tayata Om Gate Gate Para Gate Para Samgate Bodhisoham. Shariputra, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, should train in the profound perfection of wisdom like that. Then the Bhagavan arose from that concentration and commended the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Aya Avalokiteshvara, saying, well said, son of the lineage, it is like that. It is like that one should practice the profound perfection of wisdom, just as you have indicated. Even the Tathagatas rejoice. The Bhagavan, having thus spoken, the venerable Shariputra, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Aya Avalokiteshvara, and those surrounding in their entirety, along with the world of gods, humans, asuras, and Gandharvas, were overjoyed and highly praised as spoken by the Bhagavan. I and all surrounding sentient beings take refuge in the Buddha, take refuge in the Dharma, take refuge in the Sangha. We prostrate to the Great Mother Prajna Paramita, surrounded by all the children and by the assemblies of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions. By depending on my prostrations to all of you, may these words of truth be actualized. In the past, the Deva King Indra dispelled the Maras by reflecting on the profound meaning of the wisdom gone beyond and reciting the profound words in daily recitation. In that same way, I also reflect on the profound meaning of the Great Mother Prajna Paramita and recite the profound words in daily recitation. May all diseases, spirit possessions, bad conditions, all the negative directions which happen due to past karma and immediate conditions be dispelled. May they become non-existent. May they be pacified. From the holy supreme realm of Kechara, you who possesses powers of clairvoyance and magical emanation, look after practitioners like a mother looks after her children. To the host of the Kinis of the 3 abodes I prostrate. Akasamara Satsadara Samaraya Pe.
Aga Sama.
Satsadara Samaraya Pe. Tayata Gate Para Samgate Bodhisoha. By the teachings of the 3 noble rare sublime ones possessing the power of truth, may hindrances be averted, may they be eliminated, may they be pacified. May all enemies and negative forces opposed to Dharma be completely pacified. Shantim Kuru Soham. May the host of 80,000 obstacles be pacified. May we be free from harmful conditions to Dharma. May all excellences be in accord with the Dharma. And may there be auspiciousness and perfect happiness here right now.
Okay, mental. Short mental can be chanted.
Huh?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Mandalakam
So before that, I want to read this one. Yeah. So, please specify immediately all the wrong concepts from the this non-devotion thought to the Guru. From there up to the subtle, the last, the obscuration, the subtle, until the subtle, the last purification, the dual view, ninang dual view, the white appearance, and red increasing appearance, and then the enlightenment, the darkness, the appearance, and then to be pacified immediately. And generate the devotion thought. Kuba is not just the action, kind of physically respect, not just that. Kuba is that's the better put devotion of devotion. Otherwise, it can be political. In the heart, it's bad, very bad. Respect, like that. You see, it become very political. His owner said, you see, in England, a long time ago, he gave adverse teaching. Then there was a Geshe Chambatek, and there was somebody else, and that monk said, in the last part of the 8 verses, the 8 world thoughts. It's only, I think, it taught as 8 worldly thoughts. You didn't treat it all thoughts. Then this one said, this, because in the Gadama check out gave a commentary, and there it says, the related to the emptiness, related to the wrong concept, the ignorance. So the 8 gakja, so object which is so literacy. Yeah. Sorry. Non-truly existent rebirth. The non-truly existent cessation, non-truly existent chiba meba, tang meba, one meba, drawing meba. So, so everything is related to the true existence. So then, see, so it's related to that. Yeah. The 8, absolute, the wrong concept. This is the holding the gakcha, that's true existence. It's true. It's really exists. You see, right to that. Drop creation, mental fabrication. so mentioned to his owners, but the teaching is not taught LZR Dharma, what Shimbababa, without that clinging, then realizing and to be liberated from the samsara. So anyway, then each one is such so the like this is the rope here, then your knife inside. Then he explained that the knife inside the knife, the rope. He explained in Austria after Kalachari, or during the Kalachari initiation to the cases. Not every case there. Maybe they didn't understand or the time. So, but mostly came. But some could not come. So it's not seen to be so it's not. You see, this is not just outside. No Kuba is the mind. So anyway, from there, up to state of omniscience, to actualize immediately, and especially bodhichitta, you can say to bodhichitta, absolute competence bodhisattva. Then, able to utilize all the unfavorable condition, the good and bad, good condition, bad condition, So when the good condition, so like your life, then again so much attachment, and then you see so much occupied by mind by the attachment, then can't practice Dharma. Then cannot unable to practice Dharma again. So much distraction. Then mind goes into the sense pleasures, and then you see you don't remember how the samsara and suffering or the karma, then it causes the Lord, and we don't think the pleasure, sense pleasure, or just pleasure now. Mind goes into this. So then you see so much suffering, sicknesses or whatever, so much problem. Then again cannot practice. Then can't stand the suffering. So also you exaggerate like we made like mountains. How you would say? So life goes so much sorrow and worry, fear, so like that, you see. So life we have, it goes under fears, worry, some or some other, so much comfort, so much pleasure, and the attachment, life goes so easily and good. You don't think of practice, That's it. So both unfavorable condition and good condition is. It's happiness, suffering. You see, both then able to utilize in the path to enlightenment. So that means happiness, body or experience happiness or suffering or both, never wasted. Both you use in the path to enlightenment. That means only yourself special, not that or yourself, but to be also intending to achieve enlightenment. So happiness also good. We pray that. All the unfavorable, so all the conditions, all that what happens, everything to be utilized in path to enlightenment, to be corrected, and then to be guided by Chenrezig in all the lifetime. All the lifetime to be guided by Lama Chenrezig. All that, so that. Okay, that's it. Then, 도배죠. 남스 사진게 주고 근데 삼아 근데 차 차로. 야, 뜨는 가수네. Nagarjuna explained that the commentary of the bodhichitta Changchu Semji Tamji Ni Sunam Pumbu Kantopa Kande Suji Inan Naga Kawa Leni Ha. What is saying? Just merely by generating bodhichitta, what the heaps of merit you get, if it is materialized, it fills Naga Kawa Leni Ha. It is more than fill the whole sky. Fill the whole sky. This is more than that. It is more the benefits the materialized generating bodhicitta. So it's so much more than the whole sky filled with benefits of bodhicitta. So it is materialized. Not only just that, but even more than that. You have to remember. Oh, you have to remember, not just fill the whole sky, but if it's materialized, but more than that. Oh. That you have to remember. So the same thing mentioned about the bodhicitta and the benefits of bodhicitta that I mentioned. So you see, it is said by Pabonka, if you offer a light, if you offer one butter lamp, that means one candle or one Christmas light, or just one light, one Christmas light, small, whatever. So then with the bodhicitta, it's like having offered 100,000 light. 100,000 lights. Even you physically offer just one light, but with the bodhicitta, 100,000 lights. So even offer like this, one, but with the bodhicitta motivation, bodhicitta, then like having offered 100,000 light offering. So, however, it's mentioned here, if it's by generating bodhicitta, heaps of merit, what you get, if it is materialized, then how much merit you get is, fill the whole sky. Not only that, much more than that. Oh. So generally, if you with the bodhicitta motivation, if you have actual realization, but there's no question. But even you have effortful motivation, bodhicitta, you see. Even you have not actual realization, but effortful bodhicitta, you see, then even you offer light, one light, even one Christmas light, only one, or whatever light, butter lamp, whatever, candle, one. But you collect merit more than sky. Not only fill the whole sky, but more than that, you collect merit. Ba, 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 ba. Whoa. Then the Christmas like that, if you buy one packet, I don't know, here in India, 150, it's 150. So you have to buy two, then you offer 100 Christmas lights. Pa. Merit, can you imagine? From each one, besides fill the whole sky, but you collect much more than that. Pa from each light. So you see, for example, circumambulation. circumambulation, holy objects. If you generate bodhichitta, motivation, then you circumambulate. Each step, with each step, going round, circumambulating, you collect merit more than sky. Or as Nagarjuna explained, more than sky. With each step, you collect merit more than sky. Naga kawali lakwa. Naga is limitless. So not only that, but much more than that. So like that, you see, with each step. So you see how many times go round, with each step you get collect merit more than sky. And then with the motivation, with the chitta, if you eat food, with each biting and drinking, is it done with the motivation, with the chitta, then you see, eating the food for sentient being, to serve the sentient being, to bring them to enlightenment, whatever, to serve others. And then also to make offering. You see, yourself oneness with Guru Deity, the Chenrezig or them, so, or visualize, or other things. On top of that, we visualize Chenrezig in the heart, the same with Guru. So, anyway, with each bite and with each drink, you collect more than sky's merit. You collect with each spoon of eating, drinking, with each one, you collect merit more than sky. So can you imagine the bowl of the soup or the tea or plate of food, with each spoon? You understand? So if you know how to practice Dharma, it's like that. If you know how to practice Dharma, skillful way, or like that, moderation, bodhichitta, like that. You see, then with the motivation, I don't think I've generated bodhicitta motivation in my talk. I don't think I've generated bodhicitta. We didn't sangye that. We didn't do. Very clear. So anyway, so if you generate motivation bodhicitta for talking, if you generate if you are audio consulting, audio teaching Dharma, if you generate motivation bodhicitta, even not realize it, but the effort of bodhicitta. So then you see, with each word, you collect a merit more than sky. If you generate motivation bodhicitta, like that. Unbelievable. So if the thought, talking, consulting, whatever, if it's possessed by the bodhicitta, or then like that. With each word, you collect more than sky merit. So really, like that. So, So same thing, not only circumambulation, but you see you're going for a walk, or you're going for shopping, you're going for pilgrimage, whatever you see, if it's done with bodhichitta motivation, then with each walk, shopping or whatever, so pilgrimage or whatever, so with each walk you collect more than scars of merits. If you pay attention on the motivation, like that, unbelievable. Wow, so unbelievable, most unbelievable. Can't figure out but benefits of having met mind the teaching. As even you don't know much Dharma, but you see benefit having met mind the teaching. You met. This one time you receive human body, perfect human body, and then met mind the teaching. Wow, benefits. Now especially Shunyata, as Buddha said, you see, to work for yourself, for others, numberless, and the best bodhichitta. So the Buddha, all the Buddhas, they check, they see. Also like that, you see. Then we see. So if you motivate, even you don't realization, but you generate motivation, bodhichitta. So, because any activity you do, every minute, second you collect merit like in modern sky. There is no time for depression. There is no space for depression. No time for depression. Goodbye. Every day, her doctor order, how you say? Every day. Every day keeps the doctor away. Yes. Really, I mean. So, yeah, I don't know. There's the bodhichitta. So let me bodhichitta. If you pay attention, bodhichitta motivation. In your whole life, whole activity, all day, hour, minute, you see your main refuge, your main practice. When your life is so busy, your main refuge bodhichitta. You see, so every hour, only every day, every hour, every minute, every second, bodhichitta. So you see, imagine the merit more than sky. Amazing. So you see, and the prayer, by generating motivation with the citta, then you do prayer all day long, or 1 hour, or whatever. So with each word, you collect more than sky merit. Can you imagine? Then we have to realize like that how you are unbelievable, most unbelievable, fortunate. You are so fortunate. You are so fortunate this time. Next life, not sure, but this time, now. Just to make sure, so I made a noise. Especially people sleeping then. To wake up. So now if this okay. 그래서 didn't get the sangyachita. Okay. So like that, so we have to similarize with all our activity, with the bodhichitta motivation. Whatever you're drawing, working for the center or whatever, you're working for company, whatever, family, whatever, with the bodhichitta, oh, motivate, that merit, if you kind of pay attention, this is the most important point. So, that is kind of amazing. Today I do the mantra, the long mantra, the long Chinese mantra. The Kashmiri. So Kashmiri think So the purpose of my life is not just to achieve happiness for myself, no. To free the numberless sentient beings from the numberless sentient beings in each realm, free them from oceans of samsara suffering, and bring to peace, happiness, total cessation of complete realization by myself alone. Therefore, I must reach full enlightenment, omniscience, and therefore I'm going to the lung Chenrezig mantra, the teachings, so things like that. Okay. Namo Ranataya Namaya Valugadeshwaraya Bodhisattvaya Mahasattvaya Mahakarunigaya Dayata Sababanakaraya Sababa Samarutokanakaraya Sabamaya Deapachamanakaraya Sabaitu Abada Babina Shanakaraya Sababaya Kudarana Kuraya Tasaya Namaskita Idama Valugadeshwaraya Otava Niragana Nama Paramaridaya Mahabata Jami Sabada Nama Shubat Nama Sababuda Nama Sabamakapishuta Kamatayada Avalugadeshwara Lokia Lokate kende yama bodhisattva yama bodhisattva priya bodhisattva yama karunika ma samaradayana ayavalugadeshwarya marama te chidakaruna guru guru kama sudaya sudaya vidana te Maranga manga Merangama Biangama Sadayukeshwara Dudu Abirante Amabinante Adadale Shulatala Bimala Amudawalukodeshwara Ayatuna Juna Dada Mugudaya Mugudari Alama Keta Shirala Lama Lama Bela Mama Sudapeda Tara Bala 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 Mala Mala Tara Tara Krishna Bana Krishna Baja Krishna Baja Nika Deva Tara Tara Netare Netare Shri Krishna Sabakite Bhavadya Mahabara Magadri Pradhaneshwara Narayana Vala Rupa Vegachatara Hendra Kenda Mahala Hala Vigani Tata Lokasam Ragabana Banachanam Digabaya Banachanam Moabega Banachanam Niyamajana holo holo amanta manta mo mo ruola ruola hala hala hale ama ma na sara sara siri suru 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 Buddha 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 yatama nirakada Matida masega munga hasa samuda muda ma tarara hasa Iya bobo ma suda yuga chara bana 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 sada sada bedan samara samara tamaya bhagavana loka biloka tam adagata nama dai dai me adajuna kamasaya adajuna ma basuda me soa sidaya soa ma sidaya soa sidaya yuga chara soa nirakanda soa para mangaya soa ma para mangaya soa narasa mangaya soa ma narasa mangaya soa beta sa beta hasada soa ma beta hasada soa o suda beta hasada soa ma suda beta hasada soa Pama hasada soa ma pama hasada soa Krishna sabakite jabeta soa ma mala mukuta Tarya Tatarya Soa Shanga Shabbat Tatana Karaya Soa Bodhana Karaya Soa Bodhita Kanda Shita Pamatita Kanda Desha Krishna Tanaya Soha Bama Sutta Bhakara Tama Nira Bhatanaya Soa Lokacharya Soa Mahalakacharya Soa Samachita Churaya Soa, Rajaraja Mama Soa, Guraraja Mutanama Soa, Nama Bhagavati Avalukade Shuraya, Buddha Ma Sudhyama, Gurindika Siddhanta Memenda Patani Soha. Oh, that is the longest mantra. Longest mantra. So, yeah, so I just explained. So this, if you recite one time, you see, beginning, how to recite this mantra is beginning, you see, with the motivation bodhichitta, you recite one mala, this I could prostrate to Buddha, sorry. 진짜 오바마라 차도는 진짜 상가 차바마라 차도 the prostrate to the Amitabha Buddha Obama 진짜 사신 Buddha Amitabha then I prostrate to Gombo you can say Gombo means savior. Gombo water mebala chato, the savior I prostrate to savior Amitabha. Then I prostrate to the Sangha Tsabamela chato, Buddha Amitabha. Buddha Amitabha. Sangha Tsabamela chato, infinite life Buddha. I prostrate to the Buddha infinite Buddha Amitabha. So, Amitabha Shi. Om Amitabha Shi. The Chinese Om Amitobu, they say. So Om Amitabha Shi. So then at the end, when you finish, then may be born in Pure Land. So there's a commitment to this. If you receive the initiation, then it fulfills the commitment as well. The initiation is achieving the Amitabha Pure Land, the Jenshin. So achieving the Amitabha Pure Land. So, but it's done with the long life initiation. So, with that. So commitment is this every day to do. Then at the time of death, when the death comes, without any difficulties, like eagle flying, can go immediately to the Pure Land without any obstacles. All that it has that benefit. I received from Kyabje in Boston. I flew from Vajrapani alone. The team helped. Then I flew back to Vajrapani. So Rinpoche gave on the chair because Kyabje Rinpoche gave on the chair for auspicious reason. Sort of, I think maybe Amitabha to guide to, I don't know, something, not throne. So there's like that. Then after that, I mean, you can read one of those prayers, what Chenrezig said, but I'm going to book the different prayers. So then you recite the long mantra. So it says, if you recite the long mantra 1 time or 7 times, then you purify 100 million eons negative karma. 100 million eons, not years, eons of negative karma. Okay? You understand? Oh, like that. So in Malaysia, how I found this mantra is Malaysia, when there was no center, IPM center. So Tony Wang, he arranged the programs and what was there, and as I told you. So I think 2 times or 3 times. So then we say Friday is prayer. Friday, all the sick people come in the office, and the evening of the steps. Then they chant this long mantra, but only one Sanskrit. There's one sound Sanskrit, but all are totally, I think, maybe degenerated. Then one Sanskrit you can hear. But of course the main thing is not the mantra is correct, but the main thing is so much faith. So you put a bottle of water at the altar from the picture of Chenrezig, Konyan, the female Chenrezig for Chinese. So there's no meditation involved that. So you recite for hours and to chant, whatever together. So then the water is given to the cancer. That is the example. Cancer, husband had cancer, wife and friend supported. Then he drink the water. He give the water to him. He drink the water. Tomorrow he comes with nobody helping. Himself he can walk. So like that, the numberless unbelievable story of recovered people from sickness. He explained to me from Colombo to near Singapore. There's one city, So he was in the car, same car. One who drove the car knew Lamesh student. So he explained the benefits of healing people. Never finished. Start from Colombia down to that city. He had been talking to me, but not finished. Unbelievable. Oh, so much faith. So faith is not so much correct in this mantra. according to Sanskrit or not, it's a fate. So what works by fate. So that was sort of that. So he asked me. He asked the other High Lamas. Is a connection with the Sakata, sitting with the men, then other Lamas. So he asked me the High Lamas, but they didn't know. Seems I don't know. So he asked me. So I said I'll check. So I, some later, then I arrived to London. So then that time Sarah was there in the London Center, not the Madhya, but London Center. So she gave me the Mani Kumbum, the taught, the explained by Chenrezig that Dharma King or Tibet Songtsen Gambo, Mani Kumbum, this much. So when I was turning, I saw the mantra there. And then I kept to get somebody to translate, to have translation in Tibetan. So he sent to Sarnath. He was able to, before that he was Sarnath. He was teacher at the teaching. So he sent to Sarnath. There was 2-3 monks who were supposed to excellent Sanskrit and other, so they translated and translated most of it, but some was not translated. And they said it's through cigarette. And didn't translate. So I think there may be some words equal to Sanskrit, maybe some become different style. All like that benefits is unbelievable. Oh, this is what Chinese recite for hours. Oh, they get very, yeah. So I just want to mention this a little bit, okay? So, who recite this mantra of compassion Buddha? Who recite and who keep this mantra? Preserve, I think. So these people means these people either ocean, either big river, Chulung, big river, or ocean, into the ocean, then you wash. Then the sentient beings who are living in the ocean and the river, who are there, the person who recite the mantra, Chenrezig mantra, and preserve. So you see, at the river, big river, or ocean, wash. So the water touch the sentient beings who are living in the water. If the water touch them, then see what does the water touch it? The sentient beings who are living there. Or then what does water do? What to do is they totally, completely purify the negative karma of the sentient beings living in the water. So that's so numberless fish, all the different things living in the water, ocean, the big river. And then I've forgotten the meaning. Very heavy karmas, kanamatoa. Very heavy karmas. I don't. Very heavy karmas. I don't remember the meaning. Yeah. Then totally get purified. Xing yongzi takpa, shindadu. Xing su takpa, shindadu. Pema da duze jewa jues. So those sentient beings, numberless fish and souls, live in the water, ocean. Who get the water? Whose body gets the water? From the person who recite, preserve this mantra. Or then you see, these sentient beings normally living in the water, numberless sentient beings, oh, they get born pure land, like a type of pure land. And they enter in the lotus. They get reborn in the lotus. Duje entering birth. In the lotus, the Amita Pure Land. They become free. They not the person who resides, but even the sentient beings who water touch their body. So they live in the ocean, live in the ocean, live in the river. So they never take rebirth. The warm rebirth, never take warm rebirth. So this time we took warm rebirth. So never take warm rebirth. Then they never take treasure, like bugs, like lice, heat, born from heat. They don't take the rebirth. And they don't take rebirth, egg rebirth, like the chickens on the birth, egg rebirth. They don't take. Never. You understand? Never. So you know how incredible benefit, how incredible, unbelievable benefit they get. So then somebody, no question. Who daily recite Kandun, who daily recite this? No question. They say, I think maybe explain. Reciting the other ones explain. So here it says keeping the mantra. So I don't know, maybe the letter is mistaken or not. So there's one word up before, Mr. Beck explained. So that says here says Changwa, so keeping mantra. So you see now the person him or herself, no question. Is no question. Changwa 간도 동화도 창원 다 make 지고 no goes of course never get upon these things. Course. Then says Sundi Dungeon, who recite this mantra, who preserve this mantra, enter in the road. When you go in the road, then strong wind came. Then touch the person's body, hairs, Buddha, hairs and the body, hair, then body hair. Touch the dress. If the wind touches your dress, and then when the wind goes away, to any sentient being whom the wind touch, then purifies the negative karma. Purifies the negative karma, and then all the heavy negative karma get purified. Maluba, each and every single heavy negative karma get purified. But wind going away, touch any being, insect, human being. So never get reborn in the lower realm. The Rabbin aspect result, never get reborn, okay? And then always get reborn in the front of Buddha, so in the Pure Land. So always you get born in the front of Buddha. So therefore, reciting this mantra and preserving this, Yonsa Zimba. So there might be maybe starting meaning, I'm not sure. Preserving this mantra. even they hearing the mantra, Tedaki, Tobe Perni, somebody Miteva Ribato. So Tedaki is, so these people who ever hear the mantra, even by hearing the mantra, the benefits is unconceivable. So for example, not only this mantra, but even Om Mani Padme Hum, if you're reciting 10 mala a day, the Kala Chakra, his honors gave 2,000 mantra, 2,000 mantra he gave commitment to recite this Kala Chakra initiation, and not other Kala Chakra, this Kala Chakra in the Buddha. So anyway, 10,000 mala if you're reciting every day, 10 mala. 10 mala a day, 10 mala a day, 1,000, even that. You see, then you know you go to wash, you go to in the ocean, you go to an ocean to wash. The water touch you, in the ocean or physical ocean water, for example, water touch you, the ghost will touch numberless beings. So it purifies the negative karma. Numberless sentient beings, negative karma get purified. Not liberated from lower realm, then even though don't get those through birth, womb, worm, the egg. So that unbelievable. Then always you see get born pure land or blah, 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 blah. So anyway, causes them to achieve enlightenment. How about the enlightenment? Or if you are reciting the Om Mani Padme Hum like that, wow. So if you go to wash your body in the ocean, the numberless sentiments, there is so much benefit. I don't know. This is a talk. Singapore. I went to do the water charity. To do the water charity or something. To make charity. Singapore. Then I heard a lot of fish dead. I was not there, but after I left, a lot of fish dead. All the Raja was talking, a lot of fish dead. All the oceans, people met very polluted and they died, of course. Tso Pema, this Pema Sambhava, was burned by fire by the king. There's something problem with the queens. So the king said burned with the sandalwood pile, burn. So then came out after 1 week for the burning. Then after came out the ocean, lake round. Then king they respected or bring up from there. Total respect. So this lake is a transformation of Pema Sambhava. The Pema Sambhava transformation. The lake, Tso Pema. So that's why so many people go round. It's like that. So there I went to receive teachings from the abbot of the Ziga monastery. So this very rare lung, Dwatsutik, and so Vinaya commentary. So we did food for tsamba mixed with the money pills, other things and pills, and so we did went to the lake and saw the fish, big fish. So did that. Then after I left, then I heard again. After I left, there's a lot of fish dead. Lot of fish dead. It's normal people think the ocean very polluted, or people give too much food or something. But there's always people give food. Even Tso Pema, even my mother, I never went to Tso Pema. Even a long time silent. I mean, with the Lama, we don't go so much pilgrimage. So Tso Pema, I heard, but my mother from Solukumbu, Himalayan mountain, Solukumbu, went to Tso Pema a long time ago. The Sherpas go there, so yeah, that's very, very important. But my mother saw a long time ago, I never saw Kandula. Now the Kandula went to Tso Pema, so that so this large Pema Samba was built at that time. It was already built. So I don't know. There's pollution. I thought maybe because I made prayers, so I don't know. I mean, it talks about pollution and what, but I made prayer to them higher birth. I made prayer for the higher birth and pure and all that, So you want them to stay as a fish forever? I don't know, suffer? I mean, that doesn't make sense. It's like somebody wants to keep the dog, always being dog, forever. Even you died, still keep it as a dog. Even you died, I mean, you're that short time. But stay as dog. What about the dog get a higher birth? Human being practice Dharma or pure land. What about that? Purifies samsara, achieving enlightenment. What about that? If you care the dog, then it must be purified samsara. So you have that short time. So you want to stay him the dog as a dog forever? It doesn't make sense. So you want to stay in samsara forever? So it's a little bit. So anyway, so benefits are like that. So Mani Kumbum. So up to 7th generation, your children, up to 7th generation, you see your body is a visual generation. So your body is blessed. So the body, your body, yeah. So the blood generation, you see, up to 7th generation. So they don't get reborn. If you recite 10 mala a day, your children, up to 7th generation, never get reborn organs. They get higher birth. All like that. So much benefit. Then when you burn your body, smoke, other people smell the smoke, other sentient animals, it purifies the negative karma. Just unbelievable. So like that. So this, if you are reciting the Chenrezig that along to the 10 hours or 10 mala, like that, more, no question. Then you see a beach, the Pacific Ocean, like that. Even living the lake, there's so many sentient beings, purify them. So that's to think that, to know that is very important. You only go wash, not just for your pleasure. Unbelievable benefit. Okay, I stop here. Okay, all right. Thank you. That's really much enough. Sorry. So okay, now that's enough. So, okay, we do the, because we like yesterday, last. Yeah, we do like last. So, Guru.
We go to the self-generation.
Guru, absorb to yourself.
Yeah, so we just, lineage gurus dissolve into us. And we dissolve
Guru absorb to yourself, then the real I going to recite mantra or meditation, or then that is the false I, as I told before. False I, so concentrate on mindfulness. That's the false I. Gakcha. Then slowly thinking that is not there. I think, you see? So it's complete not there, the false I. So, you see, total non-existent. Then we from seeing that emptiness, non-dual with that emptiness. Total. Chenrezig. Okay, that with the 6 Pema, the Semeratu, the 6 judges, then you generate 1 page to have generate, then it's start like sadhana, but here we're going to short, so 1,000 am generation. 1,000 am generation, 1,000 I generation. Okay, then make offering.
Then we make offerings. We make the offerings. The offerings are on page 42. I don't think we have to bless them.
Yeah.
Om Arya Lokeshvaras. We'll do them all together. Om Arya Lokesh. We bless them. What? We do have to bless them? Okay, bless them. Page 41. Om Pamachakri Om Pe Om Sabhavashada Sarvadhamma Sabhavashado Om. The offerings are empty. I'm empty from brooms. Page 41. From broom baths and extensive precious vessels arrive. From each one an Om melts into light, from which arise drinking water, water for the feet, flowers, incense, lamp, perfumes, food, and music. Empty in nature, they have the aspect of individual types of offerings and function to bestow special uncontaminated bliss. Om Agyam Ahun, Om Padyam Ahun, Om Pupe Ahun, Om Dupe Ahun, Om Alake Ahun, Om Gande Ahun, Om Nude Ahun, Om Shabda Ahun. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Argyam Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Paryam Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Pupe Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vari Dupe Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vari Aloke Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vari Gande Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Nyude Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Shabda Pratitsan Soha. And the praise. Rabdu na yonten dampa kum supa Chenrezig Sejan Sowa Takpa Sela Chak Salo. Then we did the long mantra.
Nandra.
Namo Ratnatrayaya, Namo Arya Jana Sagara, Varojana Virajaya, Tathagataya, Arhate Samyak Sambuddhaya, Namasara Tathagatebhye, Arhatve Samyak Sambuddhaya, Nama Arya Avalokite Shvaraya, Bodhisattvaya, Mahasattvaya, Mahakarunikaya Tayata Om Dare Dare Diri Diri Duru Duru Iti Vale Chale Chale Prachale Pracha Kusame Kusuma Vari Ili Mili Chiti Chalam Apanaya Soha Om Mani Padme Hum Mani Padme Hum Mani Padme Hum Mani Padme.
Oma you really so ma you really angaso you really angaso makaga the papa pomelo shasta so Oma gaga ta papa pomelo shasta Oma gaga ta papa oh Oma gaga ta papa yellow shasta baby so Oma yetama here the barbawa I hidden they can the yo near them shaman so Oma yetama hit the barba hidden the you want that taken the yo near them shaman
Om Pamasava Samaya
Temas
so remember Bhagavan Sarvatatikara Pamamari Musapama Bhava Mahasamaya Tapahuante.
Do you have the short name? By 50 Dharma. Do you have or not?
She has.
Yeah. Then you can follow the front generation according to that. So it becomes short.
We don't have, but we can get it. We don't have now, but we can have. We can.
If you recite English, that's okay. People know.
Yeah.
People are mental. That's okay.
Okay.
If you recite the English there.
Huh? It's the long nose sadhana, it's not the short one.
We don't have the short one, Rinpoche. That's just the long one.
She has the...
Does that short one in the back?
What?
We don't have.
Long, so many years old gone by. But I did translate the short one, very short one. So I think I gave to my mother to recite, but she didn't much prayer. She has one prayer that this Nyingma Lama, Mingyudo, when he was 15 or 13, he saw Amitabha Buddha, Lai Mountains, he saw Amitabha Buddha and further deities. And so they gave him the practice. And so she recited that in the morning, like I said, morning, evening. She doesn't mean prayer. So get I think the 50 Lama or 30 Lama, very short. So I gave him that to recite every day. Okay, then
Page 70.
I do it in Tibetan, so
Yeah.
it takes time you read English. Yeah?
Okay, we listen.
So basically, you know that. Om Pema Taketa Hum Pai.
Why 47? Page 47.
Is it? The spiritual apartment. Then
47.
Beyond the ocean, that by so the thinking from your heart. The Pema Taketa or the hike or the okay? Numberless. Chet way. The dam so back. Om ba Oma Sambhava Shuddha Savatama Sambhava Shuddho Aham Jingo Tongpa Nidu Jo. Tongpa ngale rangi tuki shili rumkabu senga chua che. Jingo jigo zanjia bo Odin Joale, not the Pamala, never not the Jeta, Rinpoche, not all the Treve. Shagon to go to Double Judah, Jabadia was the Pamandama, Jebeta, Rinpoche, theatre, not the Pamalandoa. So she had a mandavete, we getting it on the Gishika Wallet, Pamakaba Tama Jebas, Tamada Baba, she gets them, but there was a Papa. About something returned, made offering to the Ayapins and the purified the sentiments. Something returned, they all become purified, they all Chenrezig. Something returned, young Jabal, Power Jazz, on the Jambakuta Kabbalah, that no you baby, there's 1,000 Chenrezig. Kodakabalanta Talabajo, Zetra, Setuga, Tataka, Yamama, Dea Tamauja, Yamawa, Yoko, Dea, Oma Yaga, Jawa, Tending a chicken, Jutra, Chazaba, Tante, Navajo, the Chesomo, Mother, Damaji, Navashiyama, to the Jabatamo, Jabba, Yabasu go out at Jabba, Chatamani to Gata was even the Satana, just yourself, then the Chatamo Yatoka Jawa, even you transformed to the Jama, and Jatoka Zawa Shivicola Zama, Geneva Sigapama, you are the Java Somali, but to receive the Jama Salama Gujata Gujatani, Pamadama, the General Yavatana, to Ramapama, the water, the Pamaya, the Damajana, as the Jigara Javara, Masaka, but you did the I when you just the Cabo draw, don't let me do my way. Therefore, they didn't. Oh, don't let it do that way. Don't let Namana the Cabo chicken, $10, young Jane, but chicken, another. Well, because I was the bottom of the bottle, doesn't go a chat. Somebody would have some za home bound and the bottom is a member. Oh, Hatam Jeju, Omagawa, Dema, to somebody alliance to it, was about women to you. On other Japan, somebody was Agaba, Debu, and shout about this. wa ta ma je de lang ma ngun do zo xie zo de de na ge du ko ga zhe be de ga na zhe be ko ga ma la sa la ma na ge du zhe ge be mo na jia da da ma de ge na na ge na he jin da wa de ge de zo ma sa ba de ge da be ge na sa ma xie de jong ge ge de gu li ge na da je kang zhe mo de je ta je na ma je na ma de je ji zo ba ma zha me je ban da ye ba de da ba na ma de ya ba yu jian bo ju ba ma da ye da wo ba Oma zomba wa judo zawa dama zomba wa judo. Tongpa ni tu juro tongpe ngala junle rinpoche ni chen je che wan je nang tu. Oma ude chiwa le chime che che se mi tu tu ma chi chi dharma la sawa la chi tanga nama chi nama chi la sawa chi. Oma ara kama oma bhante oma bu bu oma deva oma roke oma kenta oma nida oma jada. Okay.
Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Agyam Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Paryam Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Pupe Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Dupe Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Aloke Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gyande Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Nude Pratitsan Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Rupa Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Shastra. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gyande Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Rasa Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Spasha Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Om Vajravastai
Nato Om Bhuchuda Rajava Kalaran Adevya Kazarin Chendaglo Jangchibul Zopadam Pegu Gam Pashuk Om Vajravastarya Hissahum Jawa Tsembera
Kyabje Beje Genzen Dagi Gampa Michaya Rinchen Gyatsa Kudre Drodungi Tempe Gempe Kuluto Pashok Om Vajra Alamkara Pratitsa Om Soha Ren Chen Ze Pe Tra Shi Bum Pa Di.
Before that,
What?
it made the other offerings. The other offerings.
The hour?
After the verse. The verse comes first, and then the other one.
Just recite. Just recite. Okay. Jaser Jenathan Diva, the GL number Javata, Jonathan, Chalagaveche,
the five auspicious prayers.
I do come by you, not another, you were Tampa, the Jukum, the water, Ren Chen Zebe, Shi Pamba, not so Chuke, Cantebo, Ladanya, my Jema, Kunjane,
Jam Chup Sim Kilan Kilan.
Dambara, Jo, Chatan Kolo, Jabota, Chinagawa, some Sanya, Halakan, Ale, Sashi, Epic, Religion, Jambate, Oh, to Gandam Shindo, Jabara, Show Nagarjuna, Donin, Sundu, Javala, Chejas, and the country, China Bamo, Jadola, the Doshan, the Long Road, Damangur, Namadan, Diami.
63. Name 65. Namarana Chaya, Namarya Jana Sagara, Varachana Vairajaya, Tathagataya, Arhate, Samyak Sambudaya, Namasara Tathagatavye, Arhate, Samyak Sambudaya, Namasara Avilokite, Shvaraya, Bodhisapaya, Mahasapaya, Mahakarunikaya, Tayata, Om Dada Dada Didi Didi Duru Duru Iti Vati Chale Chale Prachale Prachale Kusume Kusum Hari Ili Mili Chiti Jala Apanaya Soha Tayata Om Dada Dada Didi Didi Duru Duru Iti Vati Chale Chale Prachale Prachale Kusume Kusuma Vari Ili Mili Chiti Jala Apanaya Soha Om Padmasapha? No? Okay, doing it. Tatum, da da da, did do each other. But you like us and make us my
So, Om Bama Suru Samamana, Barabama, we'll leave this in the way to the request prayer. Oh, there. Oh, oh, yeah, Baba, Chenrezig,
70. So just turn the page. Oh. Samanam Anupanatata Omahum Peso. Omaka Mukam Dharma Samanam Anupanatata Omahum Peso. Om Dakini Shri Dharmapala Saparivari Agam Kadyam Tupe Dupe Alake Gande Nude Shapta Tadishaso. Dakas Dakinis and guardians of the Dharma who protect the wide side, please accept this Dharma offering endowed with the 5 sense pleasures and help the teachings to flourish, transmigratory beings to have happiness, and the goals of myself and others to be fulfilled as we wish.
Agaruma Namaso, Magaruma Namaso, Sambara Sambara Home, Magaruma Namaso, the Sambara Sambara Home, Magaruma Namaso, the Sambara Sambara Home. Tejavar Jamalata, Tejavar 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 Shedala, Toto, then, yeah, read English.
Honor of the place and others, you 80 groups of mighty ones, please accept this Dharma offering endowed with the 5 sense pleasures and help the teachings to flourish, all bad conditions be pacified, and the Dharma goals of myself and others to be fulfilled as we wish.
Yeah, offering.
Bath offering. Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly complete Buddhas, perfect in knowledge and good conduct, Sagatas, knowers of the world, supreme guides of beings to be subdued, teachers of gods and humans, to all of you Buddha Bhagavans here, I offer this bath complete in all requisites.
If there's extra ones, then 2 others can have also this one. That's it. They just respectful, not that. Wider kata, full kata, full.
How does this do? I forgot how the tune goes. No, he didn't. He's been making me do.
Yeah, recite.
I can't remember how it starts. Oh, just say it.
Yeah.
The bathhouse has an extremely sweet fragrance, a crystal floor and beautiful sparkling pillars. The roof is covered by a canopy decorated with shining pearls. Just as the gods offered a bath at the time of the Buddha's birth, so too do I offer a bath with the pure water of the gods. Om Savar Tathagata Abhishekata Samaya Shri Ahom. By offering a bath to the Savior Chenrezig, the lamp of transmigratory beings with a stream of fragrant nectar, may all stains of the 2 obscurations of transmigratory beings be cleansed, and may there be the good fortune to acquire the stainless 3 holy bodies. By offering a bath to the Gurus and Yidams, the lamps of transmigratory beings with a stream of fragrant nectar, may all stains of the 2 obscurations of transmigratory beings be cleansed, and may there be the good fortune to acquire the stainless 3 holy bodies. Om By offering a bath to the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, the lamps of transmigratory beings with a stream of fragrant nectar, may all stains of the 2 obscurations of transmigratory beings be cleansed, and may there be the good fortune to acquire the stainless 3 holy bodies. Om By offering offering a bath to the heroes and dakinis, the lamps of transmigratory beings with a stream of fragrant nectar, may all stains of the two obscurations of transmigratory beings be cleansed, and may there be the good fortune to inquire the stainless three holy bodies. Om By offering a bath to the Dharma protectors and guardians, the lamps of transmigratory beings with a stream of fragrant nectar, may all stains of the two obscurations of transmigratory beings be cleansed, and may there be the good fortune to acquire the stainless three holy bodies. Om To the 5 long-life sisters and protectors of the teachings, all of you who abide in the land of snow, and especially to the gods, nagas, and landlord spirits who live in this place, I offer this bath. To the Tathagas and their sons and many jewel vessels exquisitely filled with pleasing perfume, accompanied by a variety of excellent songs and music, I offer this bath. I dry your holy bodies with incomparable clean, fragrantly scented cloth. Om, Hum, Tram, Hri, Ah. Om Sara Tathagata Arya Lokeshvara Saparivari Kaya Vishvadanaye Soha. In order to purify my mind, I offer exquisite, precious garments, multicolored like Indra's variegated bow, which when touched becomes the cause of bliss. May I be adorned with the holy garment of patience. Because of the conquerors are adorned by the natural ornaments of the signs and exemplifications, they do not need any other kind of ornament. But by offering these supreme jewel ornaments, may all transmigratory beings achieve the holy body, adorned with the signs and exemplifications. And then the crown. With most excellent golden light radiating forth to the 10 directions, splendor of good fortune ablaze everywhere, this crown ornament of precious, fine, refined gold, I offer to the head of the king of the Shakyas. Thereby may the precious teaching spread in the 10 directions. May the world be pervaded by supreme happiness and excellences, and by becoming the crown ornament of transmigratory beings, including the gods, may I attain the state of one endowed of the 10 powers.
English.
Due to these virtuous actions of mine, may I quickly become a Buddha in this world. May I give Dharma teachings in order to benefit transmigratory beings. And may I quickly free sentient beings who are tormented by many sufferings. In all my rebirths, may I belong to a good family, be clear in mind and free of pride, have great compassion and respect for my gurus, and abide in the commitments of Chenrezig. Chenrezig, whatever your body, retinue, lifespan, realm, and so forth, whatever your supreme and excellent name, may I and others become only like that. By the force of the praises and requests made to you, may all diseases, evil spirits, poverty, and quarrels be calmed. May the Dharma and good fortune increase in the regions in which I and others dwell. May the precious supreme bodhichitta not yet born arise, and that arisen not decline but increase more and more. Om Pamasapa Samaya Manupalaya Pamasapa Denapa Dida Dina Me Bhava Sudokaya Me Bhava Sipokaya Me Bhava Rata Me Bhava Sarasiri Me Prayasa Savar Kamasita Me Chiram Shriyam Kuru Aho Bhagavan Sarvadatakata Bhame Mame Nutsa Padma Bhava Padma Mahasamaya Sapavam Praise. Turn the page. Greatly compassionate Bhagavans, please pay attention to me. Since we are beginners and under the influence of drowsiness and excitement, our concentration has not been clear, our mantras have been incorrect, and we have made additions and omissions in the ritual, have been scarcely clean, and so on. I request you, greatly compassionate Aryas, to forgive us. Please do not allow these to obscure us. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum.
Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum.
Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum.
Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme
The principal, the great compassionate one, and his retinue come to the space in front. White nectar flows from the parts of their holy bodies, washing all the outside, inside, and middle of my body, purifying all diseases, harm, spirit harm, negative karmas, and obscurations of my 3 doors, along with their imprints, without anything remaining. Tasting 3 times with this mixture, taste 3 times, and then think that the first taste purifies the afflictive obscurations, the second purifies obscurations to omniscience, and the third, the state of Dharmakaya, is realized. Then meditate on the divine...
The Chinese absorb to you?
Yep.
That's it.
Great.
Then you say, then, yeah.
And it's dedication. English, Tibetan, KYD?
Yeah. Then one is drum. See, we can try tomorrow to recite King of the Prayer or dedication does. Can you do
3, 4, 4. King of Prayers?
One
tomorrow.
One more.
Okay, sorry.
One more. Somebody can recite the names here? Not all, just maybe 10 or 15. Then we just do all the rest. I think somebody would, I don't know.
Read all these names?
Somebody can read
okay.
Italian.
I can read. I think I can read, unless someone wants to. Rebecca Isabella for operations. Cody Buchholz, overcoming mental problems. Emma and Franz Hausmann. Atiatsa Zabala, Spanish translator at the Nagarjuna Center. Klatzian van Kleet van der Gleef, Emma Hink van der Vliet, Mercedes Acosta, Miguel Arnedo Cortillo, Isabel Arocena, Anna Kalau, Peter Kenyon, James Munson, and for Juan Jose passed away. Is that enough? Danilo Capriati, Santino Solaris, Teresa Bachmann, Helene Prokop, Rebecca del Carmen Perez Escobar, Margarita Vitoria Navarro Cuellar, Rodriguez family, Eduardo Barrado, Doreen Frasca, Ivana Zavotska, Anna Marie Wilson, Filomena Gomez, Stacy Cooper, Marco Vianello, Dario Girardo, Triana Donata, depression, oh, okay, okay. Lisa Valeriani, Tupten Gendun, Elizabeth Arnott, Helene Nussbaumer.
Did you finish 15?
Yeah, that's enough. I did about 20, I think.
How many?
I did maybe 20.
Okay. So forth. Then they agree tomorrow. The last part.
Oh, I
Last
just
part.
jumped around.
Last part.
Okay.
So 10, 15 or 20.
Yeah, okay.
So all the people names are what's his name? The one who found was selling center.
Jose.
Land for selling center.
Yeah, Jose Juan Ortiz.
Jose?
Jose Juan Ortiz.
Jose Ortiz. So he had an accident yesterday. Accident or what?
Hit the car accident, I think. Paloma knows.
Car accident?
Car accident in Cuba.
In which country?
Cuba, we say Cuba.
Yeah. Car accident, and it took. Well, this morning, first thing he died. He died.
In Cuba.
But then not true. Then he was in coma.
Yeah.
There's a coma. I want to find the land for selling center. He was. So I mean, yeah. So very, very beneficial. Very, so many sentient beings. So many sentient beings. They were selling there. Oh, that many people did. Other people came, not even but other people came to retreat them in the past many times from different places, and then also happened to go. As happened so beneficial. So even his owners came one time there, so invited, and a long time ago, and Lama invited. So then Buddhas. Oh, that is him to if that is possible to get better, then to get well, and the general bodhichitta and to not have to cause a perfect peace, happiness, to the sentient beings, and to have most meaningful life, and the exercise Tantra Pato, that was the Egypt enlightenment discourse the Pato, to achieving the Nibay reborn or realms. Then it happened that then if it didn't survive, then they never get reborn Lord, and he be born pure and became enlightened, and then receive or receive purpose in the body, and made mind teaching, made qualified mind the Guru, revealing the understanding about enlightenment, by placing most of Holy Man's words friend, made me full enlightenment. And then did all that participate in prayer medical, through that medical, but number sentiment, number Buddhas, and then all the names who Pema read, all the rest people there. There's where in America, the California, the huge fire. So many people disappeared, and 25 people died. 30.
130.
People died.
No? Oh. There were 300 people they can't find, and 20 or 30 they know are dead.
Yeah.
But
so,
300 people are missing.
300
people are missing.
So all those people then, because we never able to be reborn our realms, and because and the people here and what is in the paper, so the two papers, all of them, because people died. Or to be born pure and they can become Latin, or that there is a perfect human birth, I mean, the mind of Guru, but please most holy man was ready to be full enlightenment as soon as possible, that we haven't died in the short, and like that. Then all those people are sick. Or whatever from that, and the images those to be recovered. All the intellectuals, bodhichitta, most meaningful for every sentiment in their life. And all the actual complete path to enlightenment, and the other was Sudal Tantra, and the achieve full enlightenment as quick as possible. That. So everyone traveling like that. Then 10 thing. Same thing, all of us, something all of us, and then our family members who are also dead, so to happen the same thing. All that, so that, and then those who are living also, all that, the prayer I imagine, to be like that, okay? Then because what bodhichitta, to generate, do all that marriage, created by oneself, by sentient being, by numberless Buddha 3 times, the bodhichitta to be generated in the heart of all the sentient beings. Sentient beings who have been once a mother and kind from beginning to rebirth, and because who made Dharma is nothing, then number is nothing, then dream is Dharma, so no, there's no Dharma, so then you see that to care you, but to care with the attachment, ignorance, so they create from beginning, let's say, but unbelievable, Nagarjuna, so they suffer for you. They create Nagarjuna for you, then suffer from beginning, let's say, but after now, then again also in the future, as long as you are in the samsara, then as long as samsara, again same thing, then they're still going to suffer without end samsara, as long as you don't realize the Four Noble Truth, and they don't. All that, but this is the division in the heart, all those senses, but this is the division in the heart, all the sentiments in the world, but this is the division in the heart of all the people in Italy, the Catholic sentiments in it, but this is the division in the heart of all the Catholic people coming to the Lama Tsongkhapa Institute in the past and present. All the staffs and people, all the Lama Tsongkhapa Institute, and also the in the heart of all the students, bodhichitta, those who have my permission, them to give to the bodhichitta, then the body will see me, touch me, think of remember me. Touch me, the Kazwar, the trust me, the weird man, woman, others, the photos, the dreams of this, bodhichitta, and all their heart of that second. In the heart of all of us, including our family members who are living or dead, and without bodhichitta, may be increased, and may I make it possible, the Chitta, and the Kazwana. Karera Gorechina, Dependant, Devama, Jara Sewa, Denze, Jadu, Chabas, Debatu, Denjo, Sara Gundo, Jawa, Tonga, Tejo, Shinye, Musu, Javanga Belam Satan, Dakachi, Tongan, Jawa, Mojo, Mochimilamato, Jexlamato, Palaban, Asmetua, Namdra, Tangme, Jimta, and Della Janja, Japan, Goja, Yado, Sugar, and Yin, and Jelo, Sanja, and Jawa. We are not sure whether you can be survived tomorrow. Can't say. So the prayer is so important. Prayer is so important. So your family living and dead ones. So prayer is so important. The correct prayer. Or this prayer. This prayer is. Oh, Jawa Kundu Ayang Lama, Dame, Judia, Pala, Ronde, Sadalam de Yonde, Raton, and the Tunga, Yodo, Show. Ah, the Nepandela, Manama, Tawala, Kaja, Tanya, Dame, Jinde, Lebaton, Mugu, Lame, Jela, Samla, Juba, Show. To be able to cherish every Sunday even more than the sky filled with jewels. Dani Samde, Damde, Lai, no, La Betan, Sato, Jabara, Zambara, Show. Then they sent me, then the Khatabari was, see me, hears me, remember the thoughts of the touchment. I don't know, here's my woman. Oh, dreams of the may all the suffering be immediately pacified, all the problems, and all the days of all the happiness, including enlightenment, that way. Oh, then, yeah, but sitting with the emptiness dedicated is so important, so that even health and karasis cannot destroy the merits. So important, but sitting with the emptiness, not just chanting Gavati, just chanting, but it's meditation. Everybody make sure you protect your merit, dedicated for enlightenment. So we did well. Some of us are retreated. Many did this practice, that practice. So personal merit is very difficult to collect and to become Dharma. Because even to become Dharma, we collect, but we don't practice. We don't practice patience because anger comes so many times, so easily. Anger, we have been habituated with anger from beginning to rebirth. Habituated, so many habituated, right? So easily. So then it blurs up. For example, Bodhisattva, if you rise anger to a Bodhisattva, 1 second, and then all the merit you have collected in the past for 1,000 eons, and make charity, make offerings, all that, all that totally destroyed. That what you collect in 1,000 eons, totally destroyed. All of that. Not just all of that, but it means your realization is put off for 1,000 eons. And also you have to abide in the hell realm for, law realm for 1,000 eons. All the three shortcomings, and then we get angry. Non-Bodhisattva get angry with Bodhisattva to 1 second. So then, we don't know who's a Bodhisattva, who's not Bodhisattva, then who's a Buddha, who's not. So then there's angry to Guru, and then then the other ordinance, and then, so like that. So we don't practice patience, we don't practice compassion. So we collect, even we try to collect money, but it gets destroyed very quickly. Yeah. So therefore, nobody, how much you try, so much try, no realization. No realization, then even you try to meditate, it becomes just words. It just becomes between lips, words, no touch your heart. Words doesn't touch your heart. All become like that. And maybe before it does, touch. Now don't touch. The words, you know the words, but don't touch your heart. It's only between lips. Then this happens. You will never take care of your marriage. You never take care of your marriage. Most very important to develop the mind, you need a marriage. So you don't take care. So they also again destroy. So you never take practice patience. So like that. So important. The power that brings practice, power, compassion, the patience. So unbelievable. Very important. So they were dedicated to achieving enlightenment. Otherwise, all blown away. So they did all the power. That's all that so don't get destroyed completely if you dedicate for enlightenment. But then you don't see the emptiness, then they become weaker. Even though the whole mountain there takes many rocks away, but still mountain there similar like that. So the Pabonka explained that. So did all the past, the best, and future the Buddhas. Exists many. Do that matter, I will exist in your name. It's not that it doesn't exist. It's like it is like doesn't exist. It's not it doesn't exist, but it's like do not exist, like that. Like, I use the word like dream. All that. They achieved Buddhahood, which is it takes a mere name. I lead all the sentient beings who exist in mere name. Through that enlightened Buddhahood which exists in mere name. By myself who exists in mere name. Dhamma boy to the Jabato, Samote, the Jabata teaching walk to the Hawaii, I gave some to the Raton. The Jabo, Song of it, the number, good, so much, I doesn't, all is always joy, that I send, la de jawa lo san java ye temba ba no jo 좀 지와라 좋아한다 와서 나만한 거 자와 차도 단주사바 삼아좀 웃는 상발라 차 살로 다 도메스 다와 보다네 좀더 다음에 저다 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 도메스 다와 보다네 nomdoro dhamma dota dhamma dhamma dota dhamma so amazon sete jevechna tendelo mebe dhamma danta gala danta be do yana dhamma me ne gondo do boro jo
saji pegeshu she metotra rira plingchi ne dengyam pade Sangye shingdu mikte uwangye roku namdak shilla che pasho edam guru ranna mandalakam niyatayami. Your holy body's presence dispels all ignorance. The power of your holy speech overshadows the 84,000 afflictions. Your holy mind is clearly aware of the meaning of the 84,000 teachings of Buddha. The teaching dependent arising, you conquer the ultimate truth. Supremely kind Vajradhara, I place you on the top of my crown. You clarify the instructions and realizations of Buddha's teachings, turning the Dharma wheel where it's never been turned before. Your practice of patience is evidence of Bodhisattva's deeds, your realization of the perfection of subtle dependent arising, and with the precious jewel of your loving kindness, countless sentient beings are liberated. You liberate countless sentient beings by guiding them, while the understanding of the interpretative and definitive teachings of Buddha and the supreme meaning of Buddha's teachings, emptiness and compassion, Holy Spiritual Master, may you live forever. Due to the blessings of Aryatara, who liberates from the fears of the three times, may the Holy Masters live long and their Dharma activities flourish, and always be protected by your spontaneous activities without separation. Due to the infallible deities of the three roots, may all be auspicious. Tup tu chan shen jam gen yelwe ten zing yam pelwe kun zedo ponze chok sum ko element tu dro Padak sadul jegundu shapten shu. Next session is tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock. And we keep silence till tomorrow after lunch. Good night.